Steve, were you worthy winners in the end there, do you think?
Yeah, certainly. I felt we were always in control of the game, especially the first 40 minutes. I was disappointed at the start after half time. There was some calls there which I couldn't get my head around. But it's credit to Leeds, they're a quality football team. They got a lot of strength across all 17, and they scored a number of quick tries in succession. But one thing I was really pleased was with the ability to be able to hang tough, and I thought we showed a lot of resilience tonight. I thought we started to turn the corner tonight in a lot of attributes and aspects, and be able to score some really quick tries when we needed to, and be able to put them under the pump. I was really pleased with.
You were so dominant in that first half, given how you were only 7 points ahead at the break. Were you maybe a little bit disappointed with the scoreline?
Yeah, I felt like it was a little bit higher. Should have been a little bit higher, but that's part of our to blame. I thought our execution at time with good ball was wasn't quite where it needed to be, but credit to them. I thought they defended reasonably well in that first half, but just really proud of the character. We've had a number of good wins in succession where we've been front runners, whereas we haven't had to come from behind, and that was really pleasing tonight. I thought there was a number of good attributes from Harvey Levett and his ability to be able to get around the ball and come up with points, and Mike Cooper, Darryl Clark. I thought they were really special tonight.
What did you make of Harvey in particular? Because obviously when Goodwin went off, he was able to fill in at centre, and he started really well in the back row as well.
Yeah, he's just an old school natural footballer. Loves getting his hands on the ball, the old red. And when Bryson went off, we had to change a little bit. But he's a footy player. He just loves playing.
We spoke to Harvey during the week. He was on about his new contract. Is that something you want to get tied up now?
Yeah, well, hopefully we sort that out. Very shortly. He wants to stay here at Warrington. He's a local junior. He loves the club, and I want to keep him for years to come.
Has he got a best position, Steve, or is he utility his strength? Or
oh, he's more a loose forward, back row type player. Loves getting his hands on the ball. Overall, I thought it was a good spectacle of football.
Ben Westwood, how good was he for you?
Yeah, I was happy with Westy. He's been really consistent this year. He's just doing his job for the team, which I expect of him, and he's a great guy to have in our organisation, and he's been terrific for the younger guys coming through.
Ben Murdoch-Masilla came up with a few errors and a few calls go against him. What did you said anything to him after the game? Or?
No, I haven't had the chance to speak to Ben. There was a couple there which I thought they were quite really tough calls going against. I thought the Sid Alecki one and especially the Ben Murdoch one. I couldn't get my head around, but it was a credit to Ben. He didn't have the best of nights, but it shows a quality person he is and a footballer he is to be able to, the last couple of minutes to come up with that special play.
There's a lot of good hookers in England, Steve, at the minute, but in terms of the race to get the shirt for England for the Denver Test, is Darryl Clark right in that mix, do you think?
Oh, he's been our most consistent player. I've been really impressed with Darryl, how he's played this year. And it started from his pre-season. He really nailed his pre-season, and James Roby's been outstanding for St Helens in saying that, but he's really pushing it. He's a quality player.
You've got 9-day turnaround now, so Bryson Goodwin will be okay despite failing.
Yeah, he should be okay. He's okay in the sheds at present.
Just sum up how pleased you are with the change in the side that we saw tonight against Leeds, the one that we saw on the opening day of the season. Yeah,
it's a totally different team. From day one, I said it was always going to take time, especially with all the new personnel and the trust and belief you've got to build into a team. And it's a credit to the guys on how hard they've worked and the relationships they're building, and it's showing tonight.
Steve, would you say tonight's your highlight of your time in England so far?
That's a good question. I thought it was a lot of character and resilience displayed tonight when the backs were to the wall. I thought there's been some good displays throughout the season, but when the backs to the wall, you could say that was in the short amount of time that was our best one. Yes.